So, NPP executives in Abuakwa South say that Professor Frimpong Boateng is lying. They say that his report is not true. There's no galamsey going on at the house of the president. So let's see. Yeah, okay. This is a quote from a statement they released. In the first place, to state that the youth organizer of the NPP in Chibi is involved in any kind of illegality is only vague, as such allegation falls short of indicating what level of the party structure the said youth organizer occupied at the time of the supposed incident. Was he or she a polling station, constituency, regional, or national youth organizer? There's nothing like local youth organizer anywhere in the NPP constitution. Indeed, if his reference to Chibi is meant to indicate that the supposed wrongdoing is attributable to a certain constituency youth organizer, then the constituency executives wish to emphatically state that the then constituency youth organizer had never been associated whatsoever with galamsey operation, hence rendering this allegation short of substance. Okay. Then they talk about the location, that the president's house makes it impossible for any illegal mining operation to take place, even close to it, except those who do not know the house. Everyone would attest to the fact that the president's house is not obscure, as it is closely surrounded by many other houses. For that matter, to suggest that an illegal mining operation has taken place near the walled house to the extent that it affected parts of a supposed garden in the house only leaves much to be desired about what method at all was used for such operation. I mean, I've never done galamsey before, but even I know that people dig pits inside their house. We've seen it. We've all seen the documentaries. So I don't know why they thought that last one is a point of any merit. But I think they've said interesting things here. First of all, they say that he didn't specify whether it was polling station, district, regional, or national youth organizer. So, you see, so if they were part of the fight against galamsey, then maybe they would have followed that with, so we ourselves are going to investigate. That's what any group that is interested in fighting galamsey would have said. That because there wasn't any specificity, Prof. Frimpong Boateng, can you please give us the specific details so we can investigate? And if we find a culprit, hand that person over to justice. That would have reassured me that Abuakwa South constituency,
Abuakwa South,
yes, is run by people who, like me, are interested in ending the fight against galamsey. But it seems they are only interested in defending themselves and, of course, branding Professor Frimpong Boateng a liar. Now, Prof, so he should have arrested the guy. He should have arrested the guy. If you are doing illegal mining, should you not be arrested? You are digging the president's garden. He just went and covered the thing up, and now they are questioning him.
See, I'm not shocked. I'm sure in the next couple of days, as has already been seen, there's a lot of people that are going to really come hard at the Prof. I am convinced he can't respond to them all, including Abuakwa South. I mean, if you are responding to the Gabbies of this world, Abuakwa South there. I mean, it might be a lot of work for you to do. So, in all fairness, it's not something that I would encourage him to even pursue anyway. But it tells us how we have done this fight all through 100% of the time. So we know that galamsey is happening in so many places across the country. We know there are chiefs who back here as there is big time galamsey happening. And yet the chiefs talk about galamsey and pretend that they are also interested in the fight. We know there are people who go to conferences, go and sit there. In fact, there was a big chief who had said that 30% of people who had gathered in his, room with him knew where the galamsey was happening.
That's something he said it openly.
Yes, he said it. So my only difficulty here is that let's not pretend. See, it's part of the reason why I'm unable to fight this. Is this pretentious thing like we don't know, it's not happening. Then some people say that no, it's happening at my junction. It's not happening in my constituency. It's happening at a river body close to my junction. It's a bordering river body, so a water body. So don't say it is in my constituency. Yeah, that's also Togo. Perhaps not in Ghana, so perhaps it's not a big deal. Now let's not, even after these reports, continue pretending. Except the only reason we are pretending is because we promote it, we love it, and we are doing it and continue to do it. We've not had any change of heart from the response I've heard so far. There isn't any serious collective effort to end galamsey. They don't mean it. They will fight you when you raise the matter, and they will fight you to the end. So, in all fairness, at some point, and I'm insisting the people who are fighting it should be changed. And I'm insisting we should change them because I had proposed before that it's only people who have nothing to lose that can fight galamsey. As for politicians seeking re-election, as for politicians being willing and ready to go back into politics and make money and be worthy and do all the things they want to do with money, we cannot leave this fight to them because they have neither the conscience or the ability to do it and put the nation first. They've proven over the period of time. So I'm not shocked. And this quite, see, by the time this week will end, a lot more people will come out to the attacks on the man. I think he should relocate back to Germany. Go and
relax. I mean, at this point in time, he doesn't have to relocate.
Really?
I think Ghanaians are loving what he's doing.
Oh, I see.
But the point is this. So all of a sudden, we didn't specify whether it's constituency youth organizer, whether it's polling station youth organizer or regional youth organizer. And so youth organizer in Chibi says nothing.
Yeah, it's very vague.
Okay. Now, Frimpong Boateng actually mentions the man who called him. He mentions the name of the guy who...
Yeah, in the office of the president.
At the office of the president who calls him. Who called him to go and check it.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's... and he says, this is the evidence. That person is there. So why do you issue a statement and you go around in circles? The president plays his word. We have seen people mining...
in bedrooms.
So that's, and
you don't even know unless you enter the house.
Look, this whole thing about... And you see, this whole thing about galamsey, I want to end on this note. Did we really mean it when we said we're going to fight galamsey? Did we really start any fight against galamsey?
I think it was a slip of tongue. We meant we are going to do galamsey.
The evidence...
Don't fight it.
The evidence on the ground suggests that we just did not want to fight it. We pretended we were fighting it. And listen to this, When the NPP, for instance, says part of the reason they performed poorly in mining areas is the fight against galamsey, does that send any signal to you? That they are not prepared to perform poorly anymore?
Yeah.
So they would allow it to go on.
That.
Yes.
Getting the point. Because the government, your actual job is to ensure law and order is done.
Yeah, but now it's like,
we lost something.
We lost our votes because of galamsey. Yeah. So it means you want to allow it to go on?
Oh, well.